Hey, what's up? I'm Brett with Premier Guitar. I'm here with Matt from Trivium, and I'm here with Josh from Dean Guitars. And Matt's got a brand new guitar here, his new signature model. Tell us a little bit about it, man.
All right. It was time to start designing something, and I was trying to figure out like a new guitar body at first, which is something very hard to do because I love the ML shape. I try to mess a little bit. Really, when you mess with an ML, it looks like something that has already been. So I decided to take something I love, the ML, and basically hot rod it and customize it to my specs. Something I always felt that the ML needed for my playing was 24 frets. So we added the 24 frets. We did this big carve away here where I was in the wood shop with Josh and all the guitar builder dudes, and they shaved it down for my hand and for my playing. Because normally the heel comes out to about here, and we cut it all the way as far as it can physically go before the guitar starts having physical problems. And so it goes as high as it possibly goes, so it has the maximum playability. Move the strap peg down. Ebony fretboard, simplified paint job. It's simplified in a way that's not all graphic crazy. It's just clean and simple, Japanese rising sun. And signature pickups, just one master volume, because I don't care for having too much stuff going on up here. So I don't want to smack the wrong thing. And we've got a different input jack, which is kind of hard to show right there. So normally it's on the front. And, I also sing, and we move around a lot. We have a lot of mics on stage, and I don't like to bang the cable and break the input jack.
Oh, that's cool. So this keeps your cord nice and tucked away. And
I like to keep everything clean. I kept this in this spot specifically instead of being up here. So I'm using like Floyd dives and squeals. It gets in the way if the volume knob's here. So I liked it in the middle spot.
So, Josh, tell me, what was it really like working with this guy on this guitar?
Well, actually, it was great. Matt really knew what he wanted, which really helped out a lot from a building standpoint and a design standpoint. When the artist really has a clear, concise direction, it helps us tremendously. It literally saves weeks or months from the process. And he and I actually communicated quite a bit over the course of this. Sometimes the guys would come in, they drive over and hang out for the day, and we'd really work. Or we'd do a lot of this email, computer renderings on paint jobs, shapes, different things. And Matt's he's very particular, and that's great because it really helps us nail down exactly what it is he's looking for. Like for instance, he mentioned the volume knob. He said very specifically he wanted the knob in the middle position where the middle knob is, and we knew right away from our stock MLs right where to go with it, and it was right on the first try. So that helped us out quite a bit.
And then one of the things that I notice about this are the design choices you made are really functional, cool design choices that help you out when you're on stage too. And what about the pickups in this again?
Well, this is he has the signature MKH86 pickup, which is a new pickup. Obviously, we launched our pickup line at NAMM '08 in Anaheim, and this is one of our artist models. This is Matt's signature pickup, and I think we probably wound. How many pickups, Matt? How many pickups do you think we wound?
For the bridge, I think we did the test one, and I loved it. I plugged it in a guitar they had here, this orange hardtail. They had this white pickup, or was it cream then, or was it white?
I think it was cream then.
Yeah,
we did white for your.
And we tried it out there, and I was like, holy shit! So I A-beat it against some guitars that I liked their pickups in, and it destroyed it.
Another thing I noticed about this guitar, and we got a chance to see this at NAMM, but when I picked it up, I was like, damn, this thing's heavy. And that's got to have something to do with your tone and your pickup choice. And, I think you specifically wanted some extra weight.
Yeah, that one's just personal preference stuff. The production model's not going to be that heavy. I only made it this heavy because I am the only person in the world who likes really heavy guitars. So if someone wants theirs that heavy, there's a very simple job. You just put some lead weights in there. But it is unnecessarily heavy. I don't think it does anything for or against the tone. It's just for me because I need something with substance to play.
So you just like having some mass so you can beat down and play it hard.
Exactly.
That's right. And some of the unique features I think Matt mentioned was the jack being in the upper leg, the single volume knob, and a few things we've never done on an ML. This is a 24 fret. So that really is something that's new that a lot of 24 fret guys go, man, I love the ML shape. I wish it had 2 more frets. Well, here's your guitar. It's got a great paint job, the Trivium circle on the 12th fret and the T on the headstock. It'll have his signature on the truss rod cover. So I think we're going to alter it to an MKH rather than just the MH as it is now. But so it was just really a great process. I mean, these guys are great to work with. They're one of the best up-and-coming bands. They've done a lot of great shit. We're really happy to be associated with them, and we're just looking forward to a great '08 with Trivium with the Dean signature models.
Well, hey, thanks a lot, guys, for showing us this badass new Dean. You're watching PremierGuitar.com.